chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one
Let's go,
hell of a man,
let's
but
go,
you're smaller.
let's go.
It's only
Let's go.
one
Good game,
thing
baby.
that
We started this shit.
says me
Gotta change it
knocking
quick.
off you on the porch.
I see.
It's a venue in a city that's seen more in NFL history
So
than
ball.
just about anyone else. Welcome to
Ooh,
Lambeau
I've been wanting these
Field.
boys for a
It's
little
time
minute,
for
chat.
Green Bay.
Let's see what, man. We gotta knock these boys off. Like, they always still a win.
Between the Baltimore Ravens and the Green Bay Packers.
He get ball for. Let's see what he's gonna do with this shit. He get ball for. Let's see what he's gonna do with this shit.
Luke is out and about ready to send this one away.
We just gotta maintain this good seed.
And this will be a touchback. So we're
We
going
just
to need
gotta
a first down to
maintain
take
this
first steps in
good
this game.
seed. We just gotta maintain this good seed. We just gotta maintain this good seed.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Come on, come back. Black extra. Red 38. Needle blue.
Gonna air this out to start. Looking deep to cover Dave.
Oh my God, he bombed the first play down.
And he is down inside the 35-yard line.
Oh my God, he bombed the first play down.
Timeouts. And after using an early one, two left for him to
Oh
play.
my God, he bombed the first play down.
That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom.
Why you don't run to me after this shit?
You set it strong. You're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this
Why
game.
you don't run to me after this shit? Watch how you run for the kick.
They'll empty the backfield. Motion him right.
Watch how you run for the kick. So, shit beat up. I disguise some shit so good, boy. Shit beat up. I disguise some shit so good, boy. Shit beat up. Disguise some shit so good, boy. You tell who are these YouTube players and shit. You tell who are these YouTube players and shit. You tell who are these YouTube players and shit. You tell who are these YouTube players and shit. What up, Ethan Gonzalez? Subscribe, bro. I'm gonna do this for you, bro. Watch this shit, bro. This for you, bro. What up, Ethan Gonzalez? That for you, bro. That for you, bro. Ah, they ain't let me catch it. Subscribe to this shit, man. Let me show you some shit, man. That cooked these niggas, man. They ain't losing this shit, man. Come on, give me that. Come on, let go. 2 yards for the first, let go. Big boy hole. Now I be playing online head to head. Bro, I gotta get into Ultimate Team. That's what I need to get into. Like, I be trying to, like, I be on the leaderboard and shit. I be trying to, like, I be on the leaderboard and shit. Still call. In the red. You see how I do this shit? Got to read these niggas defense, man.
Before he's able to reach that midfield strip.
You see how I do this shit? I see he back there playing on that defender because if I would have rolled out that pocket, he would have known exactly what the fuck I was going.
He swarms into the yards at the line. Looking for things here on that stop.
No, we changed it.
A weak ass defense. A weak ass defense.
That's a run that will take the result in the NFL every time. Nice play.
Chad, what you thought, Chad?
Also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to that point, it's really comfortable to the defense. I think I got the same thought bubble with all the fans in the stands for that one.
I'm gonna show you why my scheme of play works so well.
You're out there in the open space, put your head down and go get the first.
Let me show you why my scheme of play works so well. You would have never thought I was gonna do that. Because you thought I was going across the middle. Like everybody I play, they always think I'm going across the middle. You just run it down here and all. Ooh, that was TD. Alright, that was TD right now. I don't give a fuck. Nobody said.
Before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing. Really on the clock for the quarterback.
Hey, middle. Sit up.
Whoa. Kind of down blitz nigga doing.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
You forgot about that side though.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That's a statement throw right there.
On a quick.
A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down and try today. They're going to be willing to push the field and respond.
So they'll be facing second and goal coming up as we reach the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Welcome back. Second quarter about to start. Ravens with a chance for at least 3, maybe 6. It's coming here. Jackson. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke takes on the extra point. And Ravens respond with 7-0 to tie it here early.
Don't panic on the press.
So we've got a tie ball game now.
Don't panic on the press.
And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. Green Bay offense to the line now. First and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, red, 38. Cut.
Low, back to shotgun. This is complete to Matthew Golden. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed down the line along the 40. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line. He's going to be brought down in enemy territory now at the 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against against a 3-4 group right up the gut. Number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you've got to get people to the second level. Those teaching things.
On first and 10, here's Love. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 24-yard dash, and it gives them the first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Chase. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn good play into a great play.
Here we go, set. 45. What?
Love's moving on first down. Has it to his back. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think my favorite part is the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
What a defensive battle, Brock, that we have been so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambo after this. 4 downs to get this across. It's first and goal.
Set, ready, field. Yellow, white, red. Strike, blue. Blue, strike. Smash, red. Set.
Escapes the pocket.
Man, catch the fucking ball.
Knocked away, incomplete.
I can pretty much
Man, catch the fucking
the
ball.
minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
Red, cycle.
Incompletion on first. Here is second and goal.
Let's go. Yellow, 43.
Ooh, that was quick. Ooh, that was quick.
The pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
It's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you got no more shows. Players, not plays. Catch your next play.
Really way to box him up, guys.
Thought he had a touchdown there. And that forces them to fourth and
Really
goal.
way to box him up, guys.
Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. This only
Really way to box him up, guys.
McManus sends it through. That's going to bring him inside and give him a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. There was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end
Man,
zone.
we just need to score right here and score that half.
After 35.
We just need to score right here and score that half.
Great spot to start a drive in here. The Ravens setting up first and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And it doesn't get right to maybe the right. It was Xavier McKinney that time with the tackle. Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Jackson the throw.
He was there. He got that, y'all. He was there. That nigga was there for that. Fuck, man. He was whining on that bitch.
Hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a wide receiver. Right there, that defender showed some of that.
95.
They don't get into the open field and set this offense up for success.
This is down to the 28.
Let's
So
go.
the defense holds it. Offense in a hurry up here.
Yellow, black, ultra. Black, ultra. Steal. Block. Steal. Smash. Red. Ready?
Love to the gun. First and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot
Let's
of
go.
detail
Set.
about that amazing play.
Offense up to the line fast.
Let's go.
Timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Ready. Red. 38. Set.
There's the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. The Packers take their first time out. Backed up to the 8 here. It's second and goal.
Set. Slide through. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Once more, it's Love. It's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Drill clear. 60 red. 60 red. Red. Cycle. Yellow. Go. Boom. Go.
Motion out of the backfield.
Yellow. Mega.
Love now. Makes the catch. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line.
One more stop. One more stop. One more stop. One more stop.
Broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm. But these outcuts, it is so imperative. And the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Leaving the offense out there. It's fourth and goal from the 1.
Ready. 33. Yellow. Black shot. Blaster. 6. Claws red. Go red. Needle blue. Hut.
Look at that bullshit.
So they will set up shop at the 35. They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime. First down, here's Lamar. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. That throw looking for LaJohntay Western. And it's going to be second down. Throwing again is Lamar. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's glanced downfield near the edge. Oh, 25 on that play. And that's good for Ravens first down. From the gun, checks it. Headed out right. Looking right, aims it out to the sideline. This is caught inside the 15. And there's the timeout from the offense. Just 4 seconds left to go. And that play, that should help them get some points here going into the half. Tyler Luke after the Ravens to attempt this field.
Driving busy today.
Very short kick and we would assume, Brock, one play remaining in this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right half. Oops, knocks it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Job well done.
We'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Power square kick is taken in. He's out of bounds on a nice return, but time's run out. We're headed to the break. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. On now is McManus to kick this away. We'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. He's going to be brought down at the 42.
Hey, move!
Joseph hurry up offense here.
Yo. Where's it?
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Force that to his right. And they get Jones. He was trying to make something happen. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
I got that boy prevent defense. He's scared.
DC, ready?
Disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Wanna quit?
The move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3.
Run up, 13.
Back to throw it. Vacates quick to the left side. And they don't get the catch they need there. That man was forced, Brock. They had to try and go for it once they turn it over on down.
That's bullshit, man. That game left to the home, yeah.
They've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
1st down from the 42.
Ready?
Love looking to pass. Completion on 1st down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go! Black 40, rail, yellow. Needle blue. Black ultra, smash, red. Set.
Got him. Bait on. Now you bait him, nigga. Now you bait him for the pick, man. I'll never give up, Chad. We here.
He's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. This one doesn't make the landing zone, so this drive's going to start at the 40. And they'll have great field position, Brock, after the unforced error on the kickoff. From the 40-yard line now, this is first and 10.
Red. Set. Yellow. White. White. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. Hits him on the outside. Racing down the left side. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead on the first play of the drive. McManus on for the extra point.
I'm on my left.
And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Great spot to start a drive in here. The Ravens headed out first and 10.
I just turned the game.
Now Jackson. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable.
DC, ready?
And it creates that space if you want to take a shot down the field.
They'll work against the blitz. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And he's going to be dropped down. Looks like at that 37-yard line.
Yo.
Working quickly here. On first and 10, it's Jackson. This one's to Andrews. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. There's no hurry up here. First and 10, here's Jackson. Escapes out to the left. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. From the red zone, on first. Brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
This is happening in second. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's third down. The Packers take their first time out. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Jackson. On the move, headed right. It's caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. DeAndre Hopkins the touchdown. The extra point is up and through by Lee. And the Ravens bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Blue, red, yellow, black, ultra. Hey.
Shotgun now for Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option. action a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Ready up.
Following the incompletion, we stay at
Flag
the 35.
blue.
It's 2nd and 10.
Set, punt. Red, 38. Claws red. Spike, white. Set.
Love from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything.
Go.
They just did.
Throwing his love on 3rd. It's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Ready.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They dial up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop on the field, which is exactly what they do.
Gets it ahead. Go. Right down by the ball hawk. He was an all-pro last season, Brock. Xavier McKinney. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied. 24-all to begin the final frame.
Omar, ready?
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. It's Bateman. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Hey, sit up!
Trying down the middle of Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 4th quarter lead. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone. So the football will come back out to the 20. Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Black shot. Let's go now. Blue strike. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
To the air with Love. Across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. They get 23 on that one. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
White. Needle blue. Set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Chased out to his right. He's running with it. Rolling into enemy territory. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Red, cycle. Ready. Claws, yellow, 43. Hut.
Throwing now, another shotgun. That's one right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate.
Ready,
Once he
ready.
senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a
Flag
player who
blue.
can close quickly to
Set,
get to him
ready.
before it's released. And that
Green
sure
jack.
altered the throw.
Sand.
A second down throw here for Love. He throws a bullet to the center. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Packers tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35.
DC,
The
right?
Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10.
Nice hot. Report. Sit hot. What ain't it? Hot.
Lamar now from the gun. Eyes top, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's on us.
Looking quickly here. From the gun, checks it. That's Kittle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout.
Hey.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Sit hot. What ain't it? Sit hot.
Looking to throw. This away. The effort means it's 4th down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Sit hot. What ain't it? Sit hot. UAX. No, we changed it. What is shot? Sit hot.
He's back to throw. He rolls to his right. Got his man back in check. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Man, forget that was 4th down. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup on any play. That gets him a first down.
What is it?
He gets a Henry on the inside handoff. And he's brought down after a gain of about 6 inside the 40.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front seven.
Sit hot.
On 2nd down, he's again. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Green Bay. Ravens in range for a game-winning score. 3rd down and 2 here. Offense coming to line for its 7th play of this drive. Back to throw it. Passes back to the receivers. They haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone.
And that should do it.
14 on the play. And that's going to be a Baltimore first. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
First and 10. Good for a gain of 4. It's 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
I'm already.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
What is it hot? Sit hot. What ain't it? What is it hot? What ain't it? What is it hot?
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
You. Headshot. Sit up.
Running once more with Henry. And it's another first down on this drive. Man.
Yeah. I've been dealing, feeling, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the high up. These they come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for lifers. Karma with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get it clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone. He couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as Nevada, I'm from the bottom. On treacherous timing, they'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete. Your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, feeling, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Keep the money and change, we ruin the vibes and checking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters, the demise of falsely idols. Get exposed to cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, repping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a cook in the fleece. I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons by confessions. Go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause. We different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes. I see through the lies. They pop piper. Warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons. Really for lifers.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Coming up, two teams ready to square off.
I hate playing with the same fucking team. Oh, damn. That shit happened. This who I be getting my ass with by. Lamar.
Mike Tirico along with my partner Greg Oates, and that's the kicker, Tyler Luke, set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
180. Sit hard. 180. Go.
On play action, here's Jackson. He's going to test this secondary right away. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that to Tez Walker. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Alpha, sit hard. Sit hard.
And first down. And they're going to mark him down up past
You gotta make a move. You gotta make it happen.
from the 36. It is 1st and 10.
Right shot. Sit hard.
On the option, they give it to Henry. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. It's a short one. Caught by the and nice work after the corner.
Quick,
Stop a little short of
Yeah,
the
yeah.
first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Sit hard.
3rd and short. Jackson. Andrews. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up the 1st down.
He'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Sit hard. What? Sit hard. 180. Sit.
Looks like the power ahead with the punt. Trying to use that big body to get the yardage, but he is stopped for no gain.
No, we changed it. Hey, up. Sit up.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for Baltimore. 36 yards.
Quit, ready?
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
180. Go. Sit up.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Ready shot. 180.
Play action now. Jackson. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sit up. Let's go. Sit up. Ready shot. Sit up.
Jackson up top again. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
Hey, hey, what up?
Again, it's Jackson. This is part 2. And he'll take it on in.
So by nature, Mike, you know, I am a guy that is generally 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense. They have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess them?
The PAT up and good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. Will be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
DC, ready? We change it. Hey, Alpha, sit hot! Sit hot! 180! What is it hot? What is it hot?
On 1st and 10, Jackson out to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Go, coach. Hey, hey! Out here.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Will be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Middle. 180! Alpha.
From the gun to Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Sit up!
To the air one more time. And he's going to pick up the 1st down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
Quick, ready? 180! Sit up!
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
You at X. What is it hot?
Throwing Jackson. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Sit up!
Jackson now. Downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
Hey, Ozzy!
1st and
Sit
10.
up! Sit up!
Jackson. It's 1st and goal coming up.
180! Sit up!
Will take this one into the end zone. It's a Raven touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Go. Sit up!
Off the play fake. Jackson. Forced out wide. Off he goes. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. You talk about a quarterback getting things done with his legs. Everything covered downfield, but they couldn't cover him as he went down the field.
is where they're supposed to be. So what does the quarterback do? He tucks the ball away, and he takes it the distance for 6.
On the return, it's Mitchell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
It's not.
A first down throw for Jackson. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Jackson now on second down. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Hey. 180. Yeah.
Now it's Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10.
Sit up.
To throw is Jackson. Inside, he's got Andrews. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Now it's second and one.
Report. 180.
Inside the 30. Henry rumbles to the first down and more. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get an even 20 on that one. First down, Baltimore.
Go ahead. 180. Sit up. Good. 180. What a shot. Hey. Hey, middle. What a shot.
We'll go again here with Henry. And not much there. Good defense. To no gain. He'll come up to 13 and 3.
You change it. Shut up.
Jackson looking to throw. That one's incomplete. They're really ratcheting up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
180. What a shot. Out. Shut up.
Now Jackson. He's got it. And
You gotta make a move.
up here. They took a chance and it paid off. First and
Hey.
goal coming up.
Shut up.
Huge mistake. It is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Like, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Ready. 76. Ready.
Jackson going to give it up. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. And will give him 4 yards. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. 2nd and 5.
Shut up.
They'll send Flowers in motion.
Oh. No, we changed it. Cut.
On play action, here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. Big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Report. What a shot.
Back to throw, Jackson. Downfield, he's got Andrews, his tight end. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That one good for 29. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
What are you? Sit up.
Now, Jackson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Go ahead. 180. Hey, hey. Sit up.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Right back to Andrews. Another one. And he'll be brought down.
You gotta make a move.
Midfield.
180.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for a 1st and 10.
Sit up.
Here's Jackson. Moving to his right. And he got rid of it and completed. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Hopkins' first catch. Good enough for a first down.
You. Hey, Alpha, sit up. Sit up.
Jackson up top again. And as he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
180. Right shot. Sit up. 180. Sit up. Sit up.
Again, it's Jackson. He's got his tight end. It's Andrews. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down
13.
inside the 20-yard line.
Cut.
On 1st and 10. Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 30.
Hey, hey. Sit up.
Second down. Jackson. He's in. Well, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
You change it. Cut.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Sit up. Sit up.
On the ground. Just good. And he'll get a 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
Hey, report.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Sit up.
Loose football. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice. It almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
One more, ready?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Go. Sit up. Sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
You at X. You at X. Sit on. Alpha.
No run after the gun with Henry. And he'll get nothing here.
Hey, move.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
180. Ready, shot. Sit on.
Jackson now moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it, and he'll take this one in. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
That'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Don't worry. 180. Sit on.
This is Hill. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. That's John Jenkins, the big defensive tackle, swallowing him up. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
You at X. You at
That's
X.
it.
No, we changed it. Sit on.
On third down, Jackson going up top and looking for Andrews. That one is batted away, incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up
See, Ren.
fourth
Let's go.
down.
Hey, sit on. Sit on.
On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He dives and for the first down. A gutsy call, but they pay it off. It's a gain of 17.
And that's a big-time effort on fourth down. If he
Let's
doesn't
go,
come up
let's go,
with
let's
this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
He will score. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. On the return, it's Mitchell. And he's down there for 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Hey, report. Sit up. Sit up.
He'll be stepped up.
Report.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Finish it up.
Throwing Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
180. Sit up.
And he's able to force his way through one man, but he can only muster about a yard on that play. Second down.
Yo. Sit up.
Now it's Jackson. And Marvin Huntley is there, and he picks it off. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on their tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some edges. Now you've got to throw the curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On the side taken down. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
On one, ready?
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Sit up.
The middle to Henry.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Sit hot, hot. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
Jackson will try and set up the screen to Hill. They'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
180. Shot.
They'll run it with Henry. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready, sit hot. Sit hot.
They'll drop to throw. He goes right, and he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes. Roquan Smith in for the sack. It's a loss of 9 and sets up 3rd down.
Sit hot, hot. 180. You change it. No. 180.
Jackson looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Back to it now after that made field goal. Here's Luke to kick this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Come out of this, man. I see what you gonna do.
Here is 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Sit hot. 180. Sit hot.
Now Jackson forced to his right. And will be taken down past the 40-yard line.
That's on us.
Final
They made the call time, bro.
as we get to 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
To throw is Jackson. Into the hands of Lester.
Man, Trey 300, man.
With the first down.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel, bro.
They get the first down and save a timeout. That's a pickup of 33.
I had to play clutch this game because
To this drive.
I had to make them take that field goal.
Now Henry.
Yeah, I want.
First and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Yo, yo. Sit hot.
Call time, though.
2nd and goal. Now a timeout here by Baltimore.
Shit.
It'll be their 2nd, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. second and goal.
I can't find that bit.
Go ahead.
Has to throw. Jackson. Holding at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
Come on. 19 seconds. 19 seconds of your bad defense.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Brian Press. You got a Brian Press. Good shit, bro. You probably got that.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Two timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Sit on! 180! Hey! Sit on!
Now, Jackson. To the tight end, Andrews. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense.
On play action, here's Jackson. This is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied.
High level auto.
Here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. This is first and 10.
Sit on! 180! Sit on! 180! Hey, report! Report! No, we changed it. Go. You. Sit on!
One last shot now for Jackson. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oates. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're off from Baltimore. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go, Whitey! There we go, going to 53. There we go, 47. 20.
Prescott opening with a pass. Gets him on a quick hitter. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, the defense was all over that throw. It would stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Yeah! Yes, 20.
Looking from the pistol, Prescott. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'll be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Whitey! Here we go, going to 54, going to 54, Whitey! Here we go, going to 54, Whitey! 20.
Prescott now on 3rd down. They'll have the first down and even more. They're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Here we go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Here we go, 46, 46. Here we go, going to 54, going to 50, 26.
Prescott, quick throw, complete. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
And the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And that's good for a few. Here brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Moving quickly, trying to get set. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd and just 2 to go.
Yeah, here we go. Right, take forward in. Here we go, kill. 26. 26.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Plays beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, kill. 26. 26.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
26.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. That's his play. Oh, the defense for a touchdown. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. It will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. On his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Report. Hey, Alpha, sit up. Wait on me.
Here's Derrick Henry getting there. He's going to pay off his first down run.
Go. Hey,
Offense in the hurry up here. Lamar now from the gun. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Jackson on 3rd and 1. Dumped off to his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results in 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
Nice look at the hands of Marky Andrews. And then a brilliant player up to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. We're all set now. 1st and 10.
Lamar
throwing again.
I don't think that's how you run mid, blitz.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's the Cowboys out in front. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. They get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20.
You gotta make a
move. Ravens first down.
Report.
Offense up to the line fast.
Come on.
In the red zone now. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Again, it's Jackson to the air. Buying some time right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. This one is up and through by Lee. And the Ravens start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On return, here's Jalen Tolbert. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Here's down, here's Dak. Rolling out to his left. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really had it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one hits for 30. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. And it's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. You're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. That is rejected at the line, as we say in hoops. All got a hand in the passing lane up front. That's going to bring up 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. To the air on 3rd and long. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! Yeah! Hey, boy, hey!
Running right is Williams. And he's bottled up the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. This run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah! What do you think?
They go with Williams on the counter. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Here we go. Yeah! Here we go. Wait.
He's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Here we go. 26. 48. 26.
Pick up big numbers. So much for finishing things on the ground. Now he is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. 8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go. 46. 48. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Williams on the move, but so is the defense, and they take him down. The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
26.
3rd and goal, Prescott.
Oh,
And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead just before halftime. George Pickens the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
what'd you say?
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
180. Come on. 180.
Going now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Throws back to his right. Making the grab downfield. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
Middle.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
180. What a shot. What is it?
From the go, Jackson. Buying some time left. Finds his man. It's Rashawn Bateman. And he's going to be driven up and bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Do you feel sometimes, Kate, up here in the booth when we get to see things develop, we're playing the same guessing game the defenses are on those kind of plays? Is he planning on keeping it or just waiting for a throw to develop and get open? That time the QB did a terrific job of finding it out.
Watch down the pocket. Looking for the end zone. And a deep shot. Little cut there. Now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. Tyler Luke after the Ravens to attempt this field goal. On the left hash, this will be from 50. And this kick is good. He needed to get off it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Shit, I was still from winning, man. Look at that score shit.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Ali to return it. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Hey, middle. Shot. What a shot.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Hits his running back. And he's short the 1st after a model gain.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner. Those same traits that make him a great runner. Don't getting those routes. Or if he changes as a receiver in the open field.
And they're all field before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
180. Ready, shot. Get on. Ready, shot.
Out of the gun, Henry. He's only able to pull this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here.
Ready, shot. Hey, report. Report. Come on.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Downfield, it's Bateman. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Moving the offense up to the line. First and 10.
Alpha.
From the gun, run for Henry. First down, he made no gain. First down run. Dosing the hurry up here. Now here's Lamar. Vacates quickly left side. Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Ready, shot. Shut up.
Third and long for him here.
Ah,
Once again, incomplete and consecutive incompletions have now pushed them to fourth down.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Shot.
Looking to throw. He rolls to his right. Looking to call himself. He's incomplete, so that's going to be a turnover on downs, depending on what the call is on this penalty. Yep, and we got the stopping and the turnover on downs, so they're just going to decline that penalty.
Here we go. I just 26.
Dak out of the pistol. Screen here for Williams. Feeds up the edge to the 35. He's out of bounds. The defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Here's Prescott, first and 10. Well, the pressure really got to him, but still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Yeah, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like as everybody's moving down your neck. That play's got to be right. Timed up right, but it certainly wasn't.
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with third and long.
47. Yeah, here we go. 26.
Here he goes, third and long. This is knocked down right along that 40-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Yeah. Here we go.
Send them back in motion right. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on second down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find the throwing lane. And you couldn't do it on that one.
Again on second and 10. Prescott. Pickens with the kick. He's taken down at the 30. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a down. This first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Straight ahead with Williams. And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. So we're through three here. It's the Cowboys who have it with the lead, but the win not secure just yet. Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's second and 13. Dak stopped the play fake. Rolling out to his left. It's caught on the left sideline. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Yeah! Here we
Running
go.
back sets in motion. In the red zone now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the
attempt to get rid of it.
Incomplete left side.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect formula. He was all over the cover, really forcing the incompletion.
He's got it. Snags away out for a touchdown. The Cowboys now lead by 10. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear all the time that it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This drive will start inside the 25. Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. That's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Middle.
Going again is Lamar. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's out of bounds, but great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Flushed out of the pocket. He's got it near the 10. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
Middle. Sit up.
Red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. Nothing doing there as he gets out of bounds back to the line. Still set up at the 9. It's 2nd and goal.
Hey, Alpha, sit up.
Lamar back to throw. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens now within 1 score of the 4th. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Lamar and the Ravens all set for his 2-point try.
No, we changed. What a shot. Sit up.
Line up the design keeper. He's into the end zone, so the 2-point try pays off. They cut the deficit to just a field goal here in the 4th. So we're down to a 3-point game, and now gonna try to get it back in pursuit of a game-tying field goal. And the Cowboys make this one the football. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Yeah.
First down, here's Dak. Buying some time left. Great defensive play. John loose, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah. There we go.
Prescott a quick throw. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Here we go, 46. Yeah. 46.
Right side. And it'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Offensively on 5.
54. Here we go, 46. Here we go.
That's Prescott again.
Give me though.
Take a risk. Cannot be thrown out like this. A chance to teach us the way.
Looking quickly here.
Go ahead. Hey, middle. Touch.
Oh.
He's going to score a pick 6 for Dallas. You want to know how strong the coverage was there? Man, they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field, and
Usually a gimme to the running back. Warning was a gimme, was gimme 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it a 10-point ball game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Only to return it. He's brought down just inside the 25. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. 1st and 10. Jackson trying to get after the pick. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Offense in the hurry here.
13.
1st down throw for Jackson. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
BC, right?
All
Let's go.
right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
You are X. Get on! 180! Let us shot! No, we changed it.
Looking inside the red zone. He rolls to his right. He's keeping it. And he's hit and sent it right along that line of scrimmage. On the 19-yard line, it's 2nd and 10.
Out
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Throwing now. Out of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Shotgun snap for Jackson. And this is close. We are not done here yet. All right, Carter, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct?
Yes.
And he rips it in for 2, so now a field goal will get them the lead. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2.
And the Cowboys manage to pick up the football. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Yeah.
This is Williams. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got your short memories. You tell me these 2 defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
Yeah.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's set up to throw it. Screen here for Williams. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down.
Yeah! Here we go. Here we go. Kill.
I'm going to pass it here. Getting out to his left. There we go. So he's just going to throw this one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26.
Yeah! 20.
Back close. Space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now.
There we go.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd.
26.
He's running up for it. take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
it is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, cause we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m.
They say I answer that radio. I know. All good take, yeah.
4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. Where you at, where you been? Taking pictures on a trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just
This nigga back in this bitch. Did y'all hear that shit? That? Oh, he was gonna come on. You know where I'm going? Rasheed Rice.
more drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on sex, more things that I gotta confess.
Chuck. You know, Chuck. I really reform. October, baby. That's the baby.
It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go here in the Inner Harbor. He'll get this past 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
It's not. Middle. Touch.
First play of the game, first throw of the game. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Ready, set. 180.
And in motion is Brown. To the air right away is Hurts. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
No touch. No.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he went a bit too much. The pass is incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive. And it leads to third down and 10.
No.
Shotgun snap down Hurts. He'll get this complete, but it's A.J. Brown. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
No touch. Crowd left. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Alpha. No touch.
Hurts will try it again. He'll be taken down. Do we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set job so far by the defense, protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. To his right. Initially looking to throw it for a touchdown, couldn't find anything, so Greggy takes care of business himself, using his legs for the touchdown.
Well, it was clear early on, Mike, that this defense was expecting the pass, and after matching all the receivers in the end zone, this quarterback realized quickly it was his legs that he was going to need to rely on to get the ball across the goal line.
On the return, it's Mitchell. They'll get across the 20, walking down to the 23-yard line.
Hey, report! Report! Sit up!
First down throw for Jackson. And he's blocked out after a gain of 6 on first down. Jackson now on 2nd down. Trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being wasted down.
3rd and short. Jackson. A gain there of 15. First down, Baltimore.
You. Yo. Sit up!
Again, it's Jackson. And it's incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Go. Get on!
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Completes it. He'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll swing this to Henry. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Ravens.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect.
To the end zone. Intercepted. And now he loses the football.
Interception won't count for either guy, but the effort to save 2 points, especially after a drive that you end up giving up a touchdown, they could have easily folded and turned it into 8. And a nice stand there, keeping it to 6, and they'll take all the wins they can get.
And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this opening quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Rolling to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll to throw on first down. Completed. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. This defense, this will make him down on the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second down. It's second down and 12. As he throws this time, it's going to fall incomplete and might be fortunate just to avoid the sack. And it'll set up a third down. Hurts now. Screen set up for Barkley. Instantly pick up a first down. They've got first and goal coming up. Here's Barkley. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. Second and goal. Now the Ravens use their first time out, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Great. Set. Hey, let's go. Like a Hornet. Crowd left Yeti. 73. Crowd left Yeti. Hey, easy. 60.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Rolling right.
Is that what I like? Confusion. Gotta call confused.
Take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you were sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And it's forced a turnover, and now that gets us back on the field.
They'll gain 3 out of this. Well, we came to the 23. Second down, Jackson.
You change it. What is it?
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
Hey, report. What are you?
Jackson up top again. Incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Oh, we're ready. Ready, shot. To the hot.
To the air, one more time. The second down throw is incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this. Third down and goal. Jackson. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on third down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these third down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, the ball's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Great. 63.
Hurts looking in the pistol. Exiting the pocket right. Huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Jackson to his right. And that is incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. It's second down. To throw is Jackson. He's going to run it. He'll get about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up third down. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. Talk things over before third down. John Harbaugh will send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. Here it comes, Will Shipley on the return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here is Shipley on the return. Good return as he takes it across the 30. On play action, here's Hurts. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down. On first down, it's as he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. A shotgun snap there to Hurts. Again, Hurts. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on the coaches to be aggressive on third down, or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more points. So in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the third down. In this case, they chose to and that's how they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Hey, move! 13. From the 35, here's second down and 4. For Henry. And he'll be taken down. The game is 6, and it's new set down. He picked up the first down. Hey! Here's Jackson, moving to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. now for Rangers running. His hit is good. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. There is Shepard on the return. Now an opening past 30. He'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there. On first down, it's Hurts. Going to be pulled in by Brown. And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest way to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep to the pass play for 6.
That is hot. And they get a 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Quick, ready? Hey, report! Report!
This is on the great over Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up to first and 10. And for a attempt to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Sit hot! Sit hot! Sit hot!
Here's Henry.
You gotta make a move!
He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Jackson on 3rd and 2.
You were close. You were there. You were there, bro. You got some good user skill. We just gotta control the clock, guys. We don't need to take much time on the clock. We can.
This defense has to find a way to get off the field. They have to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance.
Ooh, I boy had that day.
Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Here's Henry. And they bring him down the mountain, but he get inside the 30-yard line. Pick up there of 19 yards. First down, Baltimore.
Hey! Sit hot!
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
First and goal, he is down inside the 10-yard line. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal.
Sit on! 180! What a shot! Sit on!
They'll drop the throw. Good shot caught by Andrews. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
Yo.
I did exactly what you want. I want you to do. I want you to go back to that side. Pay attention. I can have mom.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
How I feel to lose. You was so close. You played good ball though. For real. You almost hurt. You almost had.
Step one, the offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And it's not going to be easy.
With one timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover on the onside kick.
Use your timeout. Theoretically, you can get the ball back. Not going to have a lot of time. Probably going to need a miracle finish.
We got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Use their first timeout. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Let's go.
On first down, stay on the ground with Henry. And he's shedding tackles left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Now the Eagles use the last of their timeouts. Clock is stopped. 7 seconds. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Seattle Seahawks. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olson and Jason Myers has us set to get started. And we are underway in the Pacific Northwest.
On a quick.
35, it's first and 10.
And it's not. Cut.
From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one. He's across midfield. Touchdown, Ravens. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the end. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yo, lady. Son. Yo, lady.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he fits it in on the corner route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Here we go. Red 80. Red 80. Red 80. Hey, son.
Throw on first down is gone. After the catch, he gets it forward.
Here we go.
Gain of 9. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and a yard.
Hey, son.
And he'll get about 4 on that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Yo, lady. Red 80. Go, son. Hey, son. Hey, son.
Here's a little and that one shut down pretty quickly.
Go.
They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Red 80. Red 80. Hey, son.
Throwing on second down. Done. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Son. Red 80. Red 80. Hey,
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. He misses his feet, but he completes it anyway. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. Two-point try here. Darnold has the offense lined up.
Sack.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get in. And they take the lead by 1 on top 8-7. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
We changed it.
From the gun, Jackson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
We changed it.
3rd and 10. The shotgun to Jackson. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settle themselves into this game.
Jackson to his big target, Andrews, for the Baltimore 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. 2 first downs, and they're up to 46 now. It's 1st and 10. To the air one more time with Jackson. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 38-yard line. Jackson up top. He'll swing this in the line to Henry. He's not going to get too far to tackle after a gain of just a yard. Again, it's Jackson. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Second time they've hit it. This one goes for 17 yards. A 1st down throw for Jackson. And he is going to go down. They sack him to end the 1st quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment.
Wanna quit?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Jackson. Recovered right there. And it's knocked away. Incomplete. Not fun here. 3rd and a lot. Jackson now. Forced to his right. He'll look for Flowers downfield.
That's a point. That's a point. That's a point. That's a point.
As they get it at their own 4.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Jackson now on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his left. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Backing his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. To throw is Jackson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. First and 10. Now Jackson going up top and to the goal line and in. Dave Flowers. Touchdown Baltimore. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Look to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. And after that last score, they want it back right away. And we're first half onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
From the 42-yard line, here's second and 4. Once again, here's Walker. He's going to pick it up. Pick it down inside the 35 for the first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Inside the 10 is Hart. And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Seattle. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I've been running this defensive coordinator. Me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchdown.
DC, ready? Hey, make it on! Set it up!
On first and 10, Jackson. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield.
180!
Back to throw, Jackson. Front end down, tight end, Andrews. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a first and 10. Here's Jackson. That's caught. It's the tight end, Andrews.
Initially, when the quarterback flipped his tight end's way, I thought he had a chance for a big pickup. He had nice separation there early. Let's give credit to the defense. They were able to rally quickly to the ball and being an even bigger game.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another first down.
It's out!
Throwing Jackson. This one intercepted. A rookie safety. So they're going to take possession here just shy of the 20. Shaheed in motion. The throw on first down is Garland. He's got room at the 25. And he's going to take him down to 37. 18 yards. A great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. Now Seattle used the final timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Shaheed in motion. Darnold to throw on first down. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10.
We're outside.
Working out